Jesus said, "Let the little children come to me. Do not stop them, for it is to such as this that the kingdom of God belongs." We find that in Mark chapter 10, verse 14. Let us find out why Jesus would say that. This chart shows statistics of evangelical Christians who are born again. All evangelical Christians who are born again. Now, from the chart, we can see that 15% of these Christians, the evangelical Christians, they got born again at age 6 and below, 15% of them. 32% got born again from between age 7 to 11. 37% got born again between the ages of 12 and 19. If you add 15%, 32%, and 37%, you get 84%. What does that tell us? That over 80% of evangelical Christians got born again by the age of 19. That is before they hit age 20. What does that tell us? Because that is very, very important for us to note. It's telling us almost all Christians who are born again got born again when they were 20 years and below. And so this should be our focus. So if you're in children's and youth ministry, you are in the right place because this is the ocean. You know, most of the times the church goes to fish from the streams, that is from the adult population. But the children population are the ocean. And that is where we need not just to double, but even maybe triple or quadruple our efforts, because we can see what happens. So what happens after the age of 19 or the age of 20? The ravages of sin increase in a human being. And also there is hardness of heart that creeps in and so blocks this person from being receptive of the things of God. Jesus said that to such as this, that is the little ones, belong the kingdom of God, because their hearts are not hardened against God. And that is why Jesus even invited the adults that for them to be able to receive the kingdom of God, they have to come as a child without the hardness of heart. They have to humble themselves. So what happens? What happened, to the rest? Because we can see only 80%, got saved by the age of 20. So after that, we can see from the chart that only 11% got born again between the ages of 20 and 29. So you can see there was still a small window. But if you compare 32, 37, and 11, and also 15, that is before the age of 6, you can see that the window is closing. The window has really closed between the ages of 20 and 29. And after that, after the age of 30, you can see it's only a very small percentage, that is 5%, who said they got born again after the age of 30. What is that telling us? That adult conversion is difficult. Those who got beyond the age of 30, it is very difficult to reach them, to present the gospel to them, because their hearts are already hardened. And this tells us and underscores the importance of reaching children at an early age for Christ, because they are receptive. And from the statistics, you can see the best ages are between 7 and 11. That gives us 32%, and between 12 and 19. And these are statistics that were done by a credible organization, the Banner Group, and they are very, very telling. And they are, stressing to us the importance of children's ministry. So if you are there, you are in the right place. Let us double our efforts, and especially when it comes to even our own family members. If you are a parent, your children, explain the gospel to them, the gospel message to them, and lead them to Christ. If you go to if you look at through my pages in YouTube, you will find a place where I've made a YouTube, on how you can lead your child to the Lord, so you can get help for that. And also, if you are a grandmother like myself, reach out to your grandchildren, and because it is so important, so that you get these young children to the Lord before they hit the age of 20, because it will be difficult for us. And it's even better when we start at the age of maybe 6, 5 or 6. That is the best time, 5, 6, 7. The age where now they are able to understand, and where they are able to think logically, and you can present the gospel to them and help them make a decision. We don't force them. We just bring them to a point of understanding. You explain the gospel in their own simple language. And I've done that. I have a number of videos on that, which you can look at. Yeah, so thank you very much, and God bless you. Also, don't forget to subscribe and to like this video, so that you can get more videos, even as I prepare them for you. Thank you very much.